Yay, it's done!
What is it? What's done?
You're gonna be surprised by this. My name is Tom. I'm a system engineer who handles the entire system of this company. It's hard to remember names when you're trying to search for your client company or their representatives, right? And when that happens, you'll just enter something like this, and there I am.
Wow! Is there one for me, too?
Yes, there is. To search for you, Alan, you'll enter Love Clutch batting average .01, and you'll find you.
How dare you use my weakness like that?
You guys are being too loud.
Oh, Ms. Allah.
Yikes.
Alan, you have a call from a client.
Oh, okay.
It's fine, just go.
I envy the system department since you don't have to sweat at work at all.
Well, there are actually a lot of things to handle at the system department.
I'm sure.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
This is why we haven't been able to fix the faulty system. Therefore, I am deleting all the data.
What? The faulty system?
See? You don't even know it. Let me tell you then. The faulty system that I'm referring to is the system itself, because it wouldn't complete its development no matter how long I wait.
What? I tried my best to explain how the system is always being developed for improvements and how we never know when we might come across accidents, and also that was the exact reason why my position is in place. However...
Anyway, the sales team can't possibly trust this incomplete system.
It's not incomplete, it's been developed to work, but...
We can't use what we don't trust. Therefore, I'm deleting all the data.
What? You're being ridiculous! Besides, why would you want to delete it?
The sales team only consists of talented personnel. I believe that they're going to develop a system that will be complete after the development stage is over.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but they're not going to be able to develop a system that's superior to what the experts would develop.
I've always thought that the sales team can handle their tasks while they handle the system department's job simultaneously.
That's not possible! You should think about this more carefully. It's not as easy as it seems. Let me explain to you what I'm here for and why the system department even exists. Oh no! Ms. Allah proceeded to delete the system that I've been developing over a long period of time. Oh no! All my efforts for nothing!
I can't hear you. I can't hear anything that I don't want to hear. Okay, done. Thank you for developing the terrible system that we all hate. No one appreciated what you do, though.
I've always known how the sales team and the system department weren't getting along, but I've never had anyone cross the line like this.
All right, now I'd like to talk about what's about to happen to you.
I quit.
Huh?
The system that I developed doesn't even exist anymore, and I feel like there's no point in having me here at all.
I did this for the sake of the company.
I see. Okay, I guess it's not my problem at this point. It's over now.
I wonder which one of us is over. You were hiding in this department like a coward.
Oh, don't even bother. I told you that I'm quitting.
Younger adults nowadays need to learn to be responsible. If I were you, I'd be making a system that no one else would complain about. That was supposed to be your job. Hey, I know you can hear me.
Hasn't anyone told her never to blow out the final candle of the 100 Tails ritual and never to delete the main system? But it's fine. She's going to regret what she's done. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Hey, Miss Allah, what's going on?
What? I'm not sure.
You know exactly what we're talking about. The system that you prepared for us is glitching badly and spends too much time loading, and I can't get a single task done.
What? Huh?
Weren't you the one who deleted Tom's system and created a new one?
It wasn't me. Neil was the one who did it.
Neil left the job with a post-it memo that says, "Can't do this anymore."
There are errors about accounting, client, production, sales, HR, and attendance. I need the system to be back to what we used to use, or else we can't get anything done.
Okay, you need to calm down.
You can't be telling me to calm down.
Can't you hear that all of our phones are ringing as we speak? Besides, what were you even thinking when you deleted the entire system?
Tom had been working on building the system one by one.
We're a large company with 800 employees. What made you think that a system you developed overnight would work for us? This isn't what you said it was gonna be like, and if you had the audacity to negate the old system, you should have come up with a better system to replace it. But look at what's happening! You made a system that was clearly developed by an amateur! You're causing so much trouble internally and externally!
It takes time to get used to the new system.
That's not the point! We're only receiving complaints at this time, but this is going to end up being a huge loss!
What?
And someone's gonna be liable for the damage!
Liable for the damage? Alan, Kevin, Mr. Tanner from Warby Industrial is here to see you guys.
Oh no, he's here! Of course he's here! You seriously shouldn't have done this! Tom's system was super easy to use! I don't even know what she was trying to do! Who knows? Either way, her career is over unless she gets Tom to work with us again.
What the heck? What the heck is this? I don't understand how to work this. I mean, I haven't been so tech savvy. Honey?
Don't you even know how to record a video on the TV?
Whatever, nothing is impossible in this world. The system was developed by humans, and I'm a human being. I can make this happen. I'm his boss, and I'm older. There's nothing that I can't handle that Tom was able to handle. Huh? Is it okay I delete the whole system? Goodbye, Tenshinhan. Save yourself. You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, you're the world's best golf player. I ended up losing again.
That's not true. You've been keeping up with me, and you're great at golfing.
That's all thanks to your guidance, Misty. It's important to let the client win by a small difference in score when golfing with a client. I'm gonna have another free meal. Oh,
You can take that call.
I'm so sorry. Hello?
Since you left the job just yesterday, you can come to the office right now, right?
Huh? Who are you?
It's me, Ula.
Oh, what do you want? Can I hang up?
Hold on a second. Our company is in huge trouble because of you.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
The system that you developed is glitching and causing trouble internally and externally.
What? But you deleted the system right in front of me.
I pretended as if I deleted it, but I had it regenerated. This is why I'm telling you that your system is causing trouble to a lot of people.
What?
You might end up being liable for the damage. I suggest you get here as soon as possible.
What? What?
Was that your girlfriend?
How dare you fool me?
That's right, and it's your fault to be fooled.
My system is completely deleted. I have nothing to do with this at this point.
Whatever, just regenerate your system right now.
Not only did you lie to get me here, but now you're telling me to regenerate the system? The worst glitch is happening in here.
We don't have the time to be joking around right now. We're busy.
I have all the time in the world to be joking around right now. And if you're busy right now, don't mind me. Bye.
Hold on, the system isn't working properly.
Hey, Allah, what's going on? The internal system isn't functioning at all, and I can't get my job done.
Oh, Mr. O'Connor.
Huh? Is that you, Tom? I thought you quit.
Hello.
I see. Did you ask Tom to be here because of this emergency situation?
Yes, that's right.
I found out about the emergency after I got here. I ended up being here because Ms. Ulla lied to me.
She lied to you? Boy, that's not very peaceful.
Tom tends to victimize himself all the time.
She said that the sales team consists of talented people, so they'd be able to handle their ongoing tasks simultaneously as they develop the new system.
I never said any of that.
What? That's not what I was told. I was told that you wanted to become a professional gambler, so you decided to suddenly resign from your position.
Yes, that's what he said.
Whatever. I don't care about what she said to you about my resignation, but my work should have been transitioned over to Ms. Allah. So there's nothing I can do at this point. I don't work here anymore.
You're not getting away by saying that you don't work here anymore. This company's crisis because of the system error is solely your responsibility, Tom.
Why would I be responsible for anything? Are you out of your mind?
That logic doesn't seem to work. You were telling all of us that you would delete the current system to replace it with a better, new system.
You also said that the talented sales team would be able to work on developing the system simultaneously as they handle their tasks.
Oh, that's right. I was wondering about that, too. Why would we make the sales team develop the system? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's right. Why didn't you stop me from doing this?
First of all, I didn't have the motivation to warn you about anything. You were deleting the system that I spent so much time and effort developing right in front of my face.
You should have stopped me.
You deleted it so quickly to a point where I couldn't even stop you. I mean, I guess it wasn't too late at that point, but to repeat myself, you seemed to be excited to create the new system on your own, so I wanted you to know how challenging it is to develop a system and realize how wrong you were. I also thought that I'd never see a bright future ahead of me if I continued working for this company. So that's why I decided to resign.
Did you hear that, sir? He knew that this crisis would happen after he resigned. I believe this was a breach of trust. He ended up quitting after being scolded about his terrible work ethic.
How dare you!
None of this would be happening right now if only you hadn't quit. I say this because I could have obliged you to rebuild the new system. I said that this company's crisis because of the system error is solely your responsibility, and this is exactly why I say so. Our company is in huge trouble, and this is all your fault, Tom.
You're trying to say whatever it takes to get away from being responsible for this, huh?
So now you need to choose whether you're going to fix the system right now or if you're going to be liable for the damage.
Enough with your nonsense!
Sir!
What are you going to do, Tom? You're being yelled at.
I'm talking to you, Allah!
Huh? Me?
Yep, that's right. No matter what reason or cause you had, you declared that you would create the new system, so you would be liable for the damage.
And I reached out to you to make sure that doesn't happen.
Don't you understand that having me be here isn't going to solve your problem? If you couldn't handle the system, you could have hired someone else who would have been able to handle the situation. You could have done a lot of things to prevent any of this from happening.
Allah, you're only interested in anything that pertains to yourself. Haven't you been aware that a system engineer isn't an easy job that can be handled by anyone?
The sales team uses computers too.
Why are you snapping back?
It has nothing to do with this. I can only imagine how challenging the job can get as a system engineer by considering how our former system was created in a way that's convenient for the users and how it was being updated on a regular basis.
That just depends on the person, right?
No, it doesn't. You should never take things that you provided for granted and always express appreciation to the hard effort that others are putting in.
Sir, we're getting a lot of clients making a visit to our office to complain about the matter. There's a huge queue of clients who are waiting to complain to us.
A queue of clients waiting to complain?
The files that we kept from them, the files that we sent, the schedules, quotes, all the data are deleted at this time.
Alan, watch your words. You should make it sound less terrible just to protect me.
I'm not going to protect you. There are several companies who are either reconsidering or demanding to recess their contract with us too. Everyone from the sales team is doing their best to apologize and mediate the situation.
You need to stop that from happening. If we end up having to recess the contracts, we'll end up with a bigger damage than we can ever imagine.
Understood. We'll do our best. So please have the system figured out as soon as possible.
Oh my goodness. I never thought that deleting the entire system would have caused us so much trouble.
Tom, I'm terribly sorry to ask, but would you lend a helping hand?
That's right. That's the only way to fix this issue. Tom, you need to save this company.
I don't want to hear your voice right now, Allah.
Well,
please consider yourself a freelance system engineer who's being consulted about this case. I'll send you the contract right now.
are you sure you can do this without confirming with your CEO? Oh my goodness, I could buy a car with this pay. Rest assured, I, Tom, the super system engineer, will make sure your system is repaired.
After making me waste so much of my time?
Yikes! This isn't going to be an easy fix. What? Sir, I suggest we rebuild a brand new system from scratch.
Is that how bad this is?
He's lying. He's trying to get more pay by saying that. It's like taking a broken appliance out for repair and being told that you might as well buy a new one. He's doing the exact same. You can't let him fool you.
What makes you think you're entitled to say that?
You fooled me earlier, and you don't have the credibility to accuse anyone else of fooling me.
All he has to do is switch everything back to how it was supposed to be, right? You're an expert. You're a professional, so just hurry up and fix it.
I mean, not only did you delete the operating system, but you also deleted the core system.
Core system?
A system that supports the core operations of a business is referred to as a core system. To give some examples, the counting system that counts currency at the bank and the production management system that supports the production site can be considered the core system. The system is useful in order to handle the operation of the operating system. The system that's absolutely necessary for a company to operate is called the core system. Even if the operating system stops, you would still be able to handle the operation by using manual labor. But on the other hand, if the core system stops, the entire operation stops as well. And since Ms. Ulla also deleted the core system, I'd have no choice but to rebuild the entire system from scratch. If only we had the core system, I would have been able to get everything back to normal in about a week. But if I have to remake the core system, this process is going to take at least a month.
A month?
This means that the company will have to handle the operation without using the system at all.
Oh my goodness.
I guess we won't get away by keeping all the contracts with our clients during that time.
I mean, I'll try my best to finish it as soon as possible, though.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Tom. As you heard, Miss Ulla, we'll likely end up losing several clients because of this matter. We'll try our best not to let it happen, but if we still end up having some of our clients rescind their contract with us, the amount of expected profit for those contracts will be considered the damage. The company will be taking that liability, but you're still going to be partially liable. So make sure you expect yourself to pay for the damage you caused. This will all ultimately depend on what our CEO decides on how to go about it, though.
I can't. I don't know how much you're planning to charge me, but I can't afford it.
You can say whatever you want to say, but you'll have no choice but to pay once the verdict is reached. If you decide not to pay, your assets could be seized too.
That's what the judiciary is.
But shouldn't the company protect the employee when they make mistakes?
That's the general rule of thumb, but because of the nature of the mistake you made, it'll be impossible for the company to take care of the mess you made.
Let me remind you that you intentionally deleted the system without knowing much about engineering.
I'd like to excuse myself at this time.
Oh no, this is bad. Why did I end up detaining the system just to harass Tom?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Why couldn't I just leave him alone? Why did I have to go on to harass him like that? Ugh!
I tried my best to rebuild the system as soon as possible, and I was able to finish my job in just 3 weeks. The company was back to being able to operate normally, but the fact that all departments were completely halted from operating for 3 weeks, so they ended up losing a lot of clients, and the damage came out to be $40 million. Ms. Ulla was liable for a portion of that loss, which was $145,000. Because of the way others looked at her after what she had done, she ended up resigning from her position. As for me, I'm currently on a job hunt. Not! Since I've been able to make $80,000 to rebuild the system, I'll be having fun gambling for a little while. I've been losing money at a steady pace, and I'll probably look for a new job in 3 months from now. I need to earn back all my loss today to make sure I don't let that happen. Trouble Busters!